All right, welcome back to Island Life Live. You know, we're celebrating Community College Month. It's a time to recognize the powerful impact of local higher education.
And here in Hawaii, the University of Hawaii community colleges are more than classrooms. They are launching pads for success, innovation, and opportunity.
Yep, from cutting-edge workforce training to pathways for four-year degrees, their programs are shaping the future of our islands one student at a time.
In fact, we're both students.
Yes. Still
yes. Today, we continue to highlight the Good Jobs Hawaii program, which is a partnership among the University of Hawaii community colleges, industry partners, and organizations that help prepare local residents for the workforce with good jobs and careers, sponsored by the City and County of Honolulu. Watch. We are here at Kapi'olani Nursery in Kapi'olani Park, talking story with the boss man for the Department of Parks and Recreation. You know, DPR has been doing a lot of great work hand in hand with Good Jobs Hawaii, and we're here to talk story about that. Now, brother, before we get into that, tell me a little bit about what you and your department and division do.
I'm the head of the nursery and landscape section. I've been with the city for 24 years. Actually, here at Kapi'olani Nursery, we provide plants, or we grow plants to provide for like city events, like Lay Day,
yes,
do the mayor's offices, and then we also do like landscape maintenance, like Kuhio Beach and things like that.
Beautiful. Yeah. Now, I know that you've been working hand in hand with Good Jobs Hawaii. They just had this incredible plant propagation class at Windward Community College. How did DPR work with that particular program?
So we've had challenges where we've been vacant for, like, we had like about over 50% vacancy in our section.
Wow.
It was hard to find skilled trade in propagation, and so, you know, Windward Community College, they had a course, and what happened was that they connected us with Good Jobs Hawaii. We looked through their curriculum to make sure that they met our requirements.
Awesome. Yeah. So what it was they were teaching could actually help somebody who is working for gainful employment with DPR.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
And how has it been?
We've hired at least 5, one of the students that went through the course, and we're actually almost at fully staffed.
I'm a little curious now. It was 50% a little while ago, 50% vacancies.
Yes.
What are the vacancies looking like now in your division?
At about 6.
Oh, percent?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You guys are getting the workers you need.
Yes, we are.
And we are getting our Hawaii people to stay right home here in Hawaii.
Yes, we are too.
Awesome. Is it okay if we meet our success story, Kawai?
Yes, please do.
All right. Good Jobs Hawaii and DPR working together in tandem, and we've got an incredible success story that we'd like to introduce to you now. I know her from a whole different life. This is Kawai Makanui Lani Silulu. We'll just call her Kawai on camera. Sister, I'm so happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you.
And I must admit, I'm a little surprised to see you because you are a longtime hula girl, but here you are standing amongst all these beautiful plants. And can you kind of tell me a little bit, because I know you've always kind of had a love for plants. You've done a lot of community work, yeah?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So I've done a lot of community work out at Ho'oulu Aina and just with family and friends out on their farms, and which I really enjoy. I love dancing hula, but I enjoy getting dirty and working with dirt and all of the plants.
I love that. Now, how did you turn this passion into, this is a career now, sis. You are gainfully employed with our city and county, yes?
And I love it, and I'm grateful. But I've been working in the airline industry, and then prior to the pandemic, I was in the mindset of looking for a career change. But I wanted to do something a little bit more fulfilling.
Awesome. Now, how did you happen upon Good Jobs Hawaii, though?
My good old mother.
Oh.
She saw the advertisement of Good Jobs Hawaii and asked me to look into it to see if there was anything that they had that I would be interested in. And I found something that I was interested in, and I went ahead and I applied.
Beautiful. Now, you went through the plant propagation class at Windward Community College.
Correct.
Yes? What was that like? Tell us about that experience.
That was a very positive experience. It was nice how we had many walks of life. It was a 6-week program, and we were able to not only learn instruction from our teacher, but it was nice because we had such a diverse set of individuals that we were able to learn
from each other
to enhance our knowledge with one another.
Now, I heard that you actually signed up for another class which ended up getting canceled, and then your name just kind of sat in a file somewhere, and then you ended up getting to the plant propagation class. How did that happen?
So from my application, it was still on file, and Adina, who is with Good Jobs Hawaii, she went through the application and saw that, oh, I might be interested in another plant class. So she reached out and asked if I I would apply for the plant propagation class, which would qualify me as a Nursery 1 worker here with the city and county.
And here you are.
And here I am.
Wow, thank you, Edina.
Yes, thank
Edina
you.
is a navigator, right, with Good Jobs Hawaii.
She is.
Wow, isn't
She
that awesome
is.
to be able to have that kind of support?
It really is. And it's not only before the program, if you're interested in it, they will give you the information. But as you're going through the class, they keep in touch with you. Even after, they still keep in contact with you to ensure that everybody is getting into jobs in the field that they are looking for.
Awesome.
So it's really good.
So for our Island Life Live viewers that are out there, Kawai, I know you're a little bit shy about this kind of stuff, but what would you say about using Good Jobs Hawaii as a way to make that career pivot?
I would encourage you, if you are interested in learning a skilled trade, I would encourage you to take a look at what Good Jobs Hawaii has to offer. And if you're interested, don't wait to apply. It's a great program, they have great support, and they will help you with your current and future goals.
Where is that, sis? Where did you film that?
That is actually the nursery at Kapiolani Park, but it's directly across the street from Kapiolani Park. It's right next to the elementary school, around the corner from the Waikiki show. I gotta be honest with you, brother. We have been to millions of concerts, right?
My daughter used to go La Pietra. I never ever saw that.
It's huge. It's a big, beautiful nursery, and that's where the city and county just propagates all of their work, and that's where Kawai works now.
Wow, that's so awesome.
It's awesome, I tell you. Good Jobs Hawaii also provides wraparound services such as supplies, equipment, travel, and other resources to support those enrolled in workforce training.
All right, for more information, you can visit goodjobshawaii.org. Coming up next, we're going to spend some time with a good friend of ours, Sunshine's
yeah.
jewelry design, Francine.
That's right. And as we head to break, a quick reminder to head to KITV.com/contest to enter to win this week's Enjoy Snacks gift bag filled with all kind of